Okay, today we're going to do section 3, which is the area of the triangle, finding the area of the triangle. So I'm sure you remember already from geometry, and even before geometry, that one formula for the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height, right? And that works best, of course, on a right triangle, right? Because you can get the height. But what about when it's not a right triangle? Then you'd have to find the altitude of the triangle, right? You'd have to find that height. So this one does work best on a right triangle, or if they give you the height or altitude of the triangle. But here's another formula. Here's another that you will need to memorize. And this is if you are given what I call a sassy triangle, side angle side. What about if you're given side angle side? Well, the area of the triangle will be 1/2 b times c times sine of angle A. Yes, you should memorize that. 1/2. So this is, remember, if they gave you a sassy triangle, they give you two sides and the angle in between them. And so that's why this A is a different letter. So it's B and C are going to be, A will be right in between them, right? So let's do an example of that one. Let's find the area of triangle ABC. If side B is 13, side C is 15, this was 13, I'm messy writing, and the measure of angle A is 71 degrees. So I like to draw the picture to see what I've been given. I'll label the angles A, B, C going around this way, not that it matters, right? And then they gave me side B is 13, so side B will be opposite of angle B. Side C is opposite angle C, so side C will be 15. And they gave me angle A is 71 degrees. Do you see how it's a sassy one? Side, angle, side. Side, angle, side. Sassy. All right, so the area of this triangle will just be, use this formula here, 1/2 times 13 times 15 times the sine of 71 degrees. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? All right, let's put it in our calculator. All right, I am in degree mode, yes? And I'll put 1/2, or I'm going to change it to 0.5, but you could do 1 divided by 2, and then times 13 times 15 times the sine of 71 degrees. 92.188. And did it tell me where to round to? Of course not. All right, well, let's go to 2 decimal places. So you end up getting, what, 92.188, which means I'm going to give an answer of the area is 92.19, rounding to 2 decimal places. Yeah. If we required unit, I'm not a big one on it. If I give you units, yes, you should give me units, but I'm not a big one on writing square units. Whatever. But that's technically what it is. Whatever the unit was of 15 and 13, then the area would be that many. So if this was feet, it would be square feet. If it was meters, it would be square meters. If it had been inches, it would be square inches, but 92.19 is good enough. Okay, so we've got area if we are given a right triangle, right? Area if I'm given a sassy triangle, side angle side. But remember, we also learned about the triangles when we're given snaky. So here's another formula. And this is if you are given side, 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 the snaky triangle, because it's, I know I'm lame, whatever. I'm okay with it. All right. This area formula is actually much more complicated. It's called Heron's formula. and it is equal to, you ready for it? Square root of S. You're like, S? What the heck is S when everything else is going to be A's, B's, and C's? Well, let me give it to you. Where S is what we call the semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter. Semi, half of the perimeter. And the perimeter would be adding up the three sides. Semi-perimeter. That would be an I. Because I know how to spell. Most of the time. Every once in a while. Semi-perimeter is what S stands for. And it's just semi meaning half. And it's half of the perimeter of the whole thing. So half of adding up all three sides. Okay, so area formula is square root of semi-perimeter times that semi-perimeter minus side A times the semi-perimeter minus side B times semi-perimeter minus side C. Take the square root of that whole thing. Yes, and yes, you should memorize it. Yeah? Okay, so, I mean, it looks complicated, but it's not too bad, right? Let's do an example with that one. Let's find the area of triangle. Oh, okay, we're going to give you different letters. HPJ. I have no idea. Happy people jog? Maybe? I don't know. I'm sure you guys will come up with more interesting ones than that. Okay, so find the area of this triangle. If side H is 5, side P is 8, and side J is 11. I'm, of course, going to draw the triangle because it helps me figure things out. I'm going to say H, P, J. And side H is 5. This is little h. Side P would be opposite angle P. And side J would be opposite angle J. All right, so let's first start by finding the semi-perimeter. The semi-perimeter will be 1/2 of, add the three sides together. So 5 plus 8 plus 11. So what does that give you? 13 plus 11, 24. And so the semi-perimeter is 12. And so now your area will equal square root of, it's semi-perimeter first, so 12 times the semi-perimeter minus each of these guys. So 12 minus 5 times 12 minus 8 times 12 minus 11. So what does that become? That becomes the square root of, this will be 12 times 7 times 4 and times 1. And that would be, what would that be? 84 times 4, 336. All right. You could also put it in your calculator, right? Just watch your parentheses and stuff, but you can totally switch it over like that. Okay. You can totally put that in your calculator. Not have to have done all of that, right? Let's see, 12 times, let's make sure I did it right. 12 times 7 times 4, 336. Yep. Take the square root of 336. And I'm going to get about 18.330. So if I'm going to two decimal places, that would be 18.33. That's your area. Whatever the units would have been, it would have been square units because we're talking about area. And there you go. That is how you find the area of triangles that are not right, where it's not obvious what the height is. If they don't give you the height of it, that's how you find them. All right. That was a quick one, yeah? Yay, love it. Have a good day.